Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx, and I am here to finally take care of the Leos. If you're new to the channel, welcome, Leos. This reading can resonate for you if you have Leo as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Leos, you guys have been very impatient this month. Okay, I understand that. Surrender to joy just flipped up. But y'all Leos, y'all can't be rushing me like that. Y'all can't be pressing me like that, okay? I don't plan out the order of my signs. It's whatever sign calls to me that day. And so Leos, I'm gonna have to drag you. All right, so here we go, Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, drag them, drag them, drag them. Surrender unhealthy relationships, drag them. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please. What do they need to surrender for February? Y'all had that same card last month. Surrender to success. What do Leos need to surrender to? You and Aquarius. What does Leos? All right, Leos. Okay, so at the bottom you have surrender to complete healing. But the first card you have is surrender unhealthy relationships. All right, so you and not Scorpio. Was it Cancer? It was either Cancer or Pisces. Cancers, I think. Cancers had this. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay, Leo? So you guys have some relationships that are not the healthiest for you either. All right, so if this is like just like a solely sex-based relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not healthy, but sometimes if that's the only thing keeping you guys together, it can get toxic. Or you're trying to be with somebody who's not available to you and things like that, all right? Or even friendships, family situations that are not healthy. Next, you have surrender to success, again, like you had last month. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibility. So surrender to success, Leos. All right, so Spirit, the universe, your angels are all trying to get you to move on a certain path. They want you to have success, but there are also some other things that you have to let go of first. All right, and this could be these unhealthy relationships. Sometimes when people get out of abusive relationships, they get out of relationships that don't serve them, their life begins to flourish because sometimes people's negative energy literally blocks our blessings from coming in. Not all of them, but some of them. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So two of them had the same thing. They had somebody had miracles already, and then somebody had Cancer had surrender, unhealthy relationships. That's really interesting. So be open to any miracles that are trying to come into your life. I think Aries had that actually. So be open to miracles occurring in your life. Be open to success that's trying to come into your life, and let go of those unhealthy relationships. All right, so let's get started here, Leos. Leos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please. Dust flying in my face. Leos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on for Leos in the current moment? What's the energy surrounding Leos at this time? Six of Cups is at the bottom. What's the energy surrounding Leos, please, at this time, Spirit? Leos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's the energy surrounding Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus at this time? I'm seeing the Star card. Eight of Cups reverse. Leos, you guys get that every freaking month. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here? Leos, you guys are in a situation. All right. Leos, for many of you guys, you're in a situation here. Eight of Cups in reverse. You guys have had this, you've been in the situation for a while now with this Eight of Cups that comes out for you monthly. So you're in a place that some of you are literally like you keep going back to the same person or the same relationships. The Two of Cups in reverse. There's like either a relationship that it's really hard for you to walk away fully, or it's like you, every time you walk away, you're like, oh, let me try again. This is that energy. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's someone who literally cannot let go of a situation emotionally. Like they keep walking back to it. They keep looking back at it, keep thinking about it, keep trying again and again and again. And it's like, maybe you feel like you just can't get yourself out of it. Eight of Swords in reverse. Or it's like you just can't fully move on from this situation. And for a lot of you, this is about a partnership that you keep going back to, or this could be also a partnership. Like maybe you have, for some of you, you guys have a new love. You could have a new love that just entered your life or is coming in with the Ace of Cups, but you're very scared to take a risk with this person or to move forward with this person because you're still looking back at another situation here. Judgment in reverse. There's a lesson that you're either refusing to see. You're just having this type of stubborn energy where you're not ready, you're not willing to let it go yet. And so the lesson keeps happening, keeps recurring. Okay, let's see more. Then you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse for Leos? It's just like you guys just don't give up. Look, you have this also, Nine of Wands. You guys are in this energy like you're just not giving up on something or someone. And giving up is okay sometimes. Sometimes it's okay if you're not getting anything out of it anymore. What is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here for that Tower? The Three of Pentacles in reverse here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm hearing the song, I think it's called If You Let Me. It goes like, if you just let me. That's what the universe is saying to you. If you just let me. Okay, so Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Tower in reverse. So you guys are the third sign now to get the Tower, but you have it in reverse here, whereas Aries and Cancer had it upright, but still, it's still a Tower. So something could have happened where either this was at work, Three of Pentacles in reverse, something happened where you fell out with somebody at work, or you had a romantic interest at work, or there's just, ever since you guys had one falling out with a person, this could be love or friendship or family, whatever, it's like things have never been the same since then. For some of you, this could have been actual like abuse, like a brawl, like you guys had like a physical fight. Okay, but you guys fell out with somebody, or you could have fell out with somebody, or something happened at work, something that was damaged in the relationship, and ever since then it was never able to become stable after that, with the Four of Wands in reverse. But I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to move forward, move on, to really just go on, move in a different direction. Like if something is really hard for you to let go of, like maybe you've been emotionally abused or physically abused, Spirit is saying, okay, don't think of it as you trying to just necessarily just drop this person altogether. Just think of it as you are moving on a new path. All right, you have the Strength card upright. The Strength card upright. So that's your card, Leo. So I feel like right now you guys have been doing well, or you're going to start doing well when it comes to controlling your temper. I'm hearing that somebody could have a temper, which, you know, is good if you're getting counseling for that, or you're just having an easier time controlling outbursts before they happen, or, you know, before you blow up. So that's the energy right here, Leos, for now. You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is also kind of about practicing restraint. All right, moving on. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this that you guys are just not able to fully let go of? Is this a job? Is this a person? Is this, what is this, a car? I don't know. All right, Leos. We all know Leo is a fixed sign. That's that stubborn energy. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of February? What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of February? I just feel like you guys are kind of just stuck in your comfort zone when it comes to something or somebody, and you're afraid to take a risk, take a leap of faith outside of that thing, or that thing that you've gotten used to. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What can Leos expect for February? the rest of February for Leos. Oh, yes. Yes, the Fool card. The Fool card upright. Literally what I just said, a leap of faith. Oh my gosh. Your girl is good. All right, that's exactly the card I was thinking about. That's what the Fool card is, all about a leap of faith. All right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else can Leos expect? What else can Leos expect for February? King of Cups. Big boy emotions. Nine of Swords. Ooh. Okay, let me see what that's about. Let's see, Six of Cups. All right, so first, before we go on, let me clarify the Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety here, some restlessness, some sleepless nights, some insomnia perhaps. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Leos? What are they stressed out about? What are they going to be stressing about? Three of Cups. What are Leos stressing about? What are Leos stressing about? All right, be careful of, you got the Ace of Cups at the top again. So, Leos, what you're going to be stressing out about is, for some of you, you're not going to be sure how to execute your plans fully with the King of Wands in reverse, or maybe you feel like you're not in a place where you can fully execute these plans, or you can really lead a crowd, or maybe you're a manager of some kind, or you're managing your own business. Maybe you're just kind of having this, a little bit of lack of self-confidence, and so you could be just overwhelmed with the details right now, unable to see the big picture, and that overwhelms you. For others of you, maybe not feeling like you're able to fully care for your business or care for your finances right now. But I feel like this is kind of like an illusion, all right? You're able to care for it more than you think with the Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups, you're overwhelmed by options. Could be options, obstacles. Maybe you're drinking a bit much, and that, you know, is causing you more anxiety than not. And so also you guys might be partying a lot, or you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to balance your social life with your work life, your friendships. And so that's really bothering you as well. But like I said here, Leos, I see you taking a leap of faith in something, or this is what you should do, with this being the first card, the Fool card. Taking the first step outside of your comfort zone, whether that's finally leaving that job, or at least applying to jobs before you leave the job. You know, some of you haven't gotten that far yet. So it's like, Leo, what can you do? What are the first steps that you can do? You don't have to, when I say leap of faith, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to just jump headfirst into some huge new ocean, like just move across the country. Like, no, little leaps of faith first, little leaps of faith, little leaps of faith. Let me clarify the Six of Cups. I did not show that yet, but I see you perfecting a craft. All right, Eight of Pentacles. And I see you having strong emotions for somebody or something, which are valid and healthy. Why is the Six of Cups here for Leos? And then I'm going to clarify that Three of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Leos for February? Why is the Six of Cups here for Leos? Ace of Cups. Star card in reverse. Oh. All right, one more. The Moon card now is out. Clarify the Moon card here. Clarify the Moon card for Leos. This is really weird. Like, there's a message that is trying to come through, but I'm not understanding it quite clearly, which happens sometimes. So you have the Six of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. So something refreshing. I feel like some refreshing emotion is going to come from your past, okay? Either this is like something that you remember from childhood that does help you move forward, or you could have a relationship that is coming back from the past, that you have a fresh new beginning with this person. But I feel like it's going to be hard to decide if this is what you really want. It's going to be hard to decide if it's what you really want, all right? So you have the Two of Swords here, but things are moving. Things are moving for you, Leo. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune did come out while I was shuffling the other deck as well. So fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. and Taurus, and then you have the Star card in reverse. So something about your not about your Six of Cups, about your past may not be fully healed yet. That is coming back to the surface. Like I said, I did see the Star card in the beginning, which is Aquarian energy. And then you have the Moon card clarified by the Ten of Cups. So there's a little bit of fear or deception about long-term happiness here, but it seems like somebody that's coming towards you is genuine. All right, this is not going to resonate for everyone. So don't blame me if somebody comes towards you and, you know, you're like, oh, you said they were genuine. I didn't. Look, this is general. All right, for some of you, though, there is somebody from your past, Four of Pentacles, that has not let you go yet, or you have not let each other go yet. And so they are coming towards you. Maybe their intentions are not very clear when they come towards you. Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini, or they could seem a bit manipulative when they come back in, or maybe you're just not really trusting of their intentions. But for some of you, they do have good intentions, okay? Ten of Cups. They do want to make things work with you finally, or move forward with you. But I would still proceed with caution, because the Moon card, everything is not what it seems. The deception is still possible with the Magician in reverse. That's not necessarily a good person. That's more of a trickster type of energy. And so, you know, beware whenever somebody comes towards you. Take your time in making a decision if they do come towards you. But I absolutely feel like there is something else that you already know that you have to take a leap of faith in, but you have not done it yet, or started making plans to do it yet. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's move on. Let's move on to advice for Leos, please, Spirit. What's the advice for Leos? Oh, what was that? What's the advice for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. What's the advice for Leos? Magician. Eight of Swords in reverse. What's the advice for Leos? Death card. Okay. Four of Swords. All right. Okay, Leo. So this message kind of contradicts itself. So you have now the Fool card in reverse. All right. So not necessarily contradicts, but I feel like Leos, you know, you might want to be impulsive, like when you take a leap of faith. You can still take many leaps of faith, like I said, but you don't have to take huge strides in leaps of faith. Magician card, manifest the reality you want to see first before you dive in. All right, utilize your resources or manifest your resources. You have also now here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So like I said, do your best not to get stuck, to keep moving forward, to keep progressing as much as you can, even if you're not really sure what's going on. All right, Eight of Swords in reverse. You have the ability to manifest your way out of a situation if you need to, whether this is just in your mind, just freeing your mind out of this situation first, so then you can physically free yourself, or I lost my train of thought. But yeah, you have the ability to manifest yourself out of this situation, physically or emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be. Four of Swords as advice, needing to have more resting time, needing to rest more, contemplate, meditate more. Because some of you guys are really burning out too quickly. Ace of Wands in reverse here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe needing to be a bit more stingy with your time, with your resources and your energy. All right, yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. It could be either or. You got the Star card again in reverse. It could be either that you're giving too much away and you need to hold some more, or you're holding too much and you need to give more. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse is usually a card that shows that you need to give more. So just apply it to wherever it fits for you. All right, don't believe that you are going to lose something if you give. All right, it's good to give. You got the Death card here. Why is the Death card here for Leos, please? Why is the Death card here for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's ending? Oh. Why is the Death card here for Leos as advice? Okay. An ego death, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you have the death card, which is Scorpio. Then you have the sun card, which is Leo. So an ego death. All right, so taking your ego out of equations. So those feelings of rejections, those feelings of taking things personally, feelings of not being good enough, all of those things are ending. There's an ending to low self-esteem, low self-worth. All right. And also taking time to grieve an ending. For some of you, this is an ending to a depressive cycle that you've been in, which is really good. All right. So yeah, 5 of Cups, letting go of regret and, you know, grieving a loss of some kind, taking time to grieve. All right. So let's move on. Last. No, this is not last. Romance. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. My nose is so itchy. I don't know why. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for February. What can Leos expect for February in regards to love? Forgiving and learning. Oh. What can Leos expect in love for February, please? Oh. All right, why is the deception card here? Why is the deception card here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the deception card here? All right. So Leos. The first card you have here is forgiving and learning. Your love life benefit. That's not what it says. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel here like there's been a lot of lessons in love for you guys over the last few months, the last few years. And so Spirit is telling you to continue to forgive other people that have hurt you in the past and continue to learn from these things. You got the deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that was clarified by free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you guys are in relationships that you're not fully happy in, whether it be because of your partner or it be because of you. You're just not happy with yourself. For some of you, you do have a true love here, or you have a true love that's coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve this love that is coming towards you or that is coming into your life. Okay, or you feel like you don't deserve more than what you're getting right now. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it could be that you're dealing with a soulmate right now and maybe they're just not matching up to your standards, your ideal person, your ideal partner. And for some, this can be it can be a challenge because even though you feel this connection, maybe they're just not hitting that mark for you. Okay, or you kind of have to keep an open mind about soulmates in general, or you have to keep an open mind that you may have somebody else coming towards you that is better for you. All right, you have trust. And lastly, very soon, the situation is calling for you to have faith and clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so right now the love department may be a little bit like, I don't know what's going to happen. Some of you guys are hesitant to take a leap of faith with someone or to leave your current partner. But Spirit is saying to have faith, and you know, if you really want something else, you can manifest that. Or if you you really aren't sure what's happening next, just do your best to trust, especially if it's a situation that you feel like you need to get out of. All right, Spirit, last messages, final messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Reconsider. Final messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Perfect timing. Why is the reconsider card here? Why is the reconsider trust? Why is the reconsider card here? There's something better. Yeah. All right. So, Leos, I can see this in 2 ways with the reconsider card. And there's something better. So, the first way I'm seeing this is either there is something coming back towards you that you will experience something better with this person than you did the first time. This is for a very, very small percentage of you, and you're gonna have to just see how that rides out. Okay. For others of you, maybe you are consider staying, but Spirit is saying that there's something better for you waiting if you just trust. Again, trust. Take that leap of faith. I just feel like for Leos, there's just something that you're too comfortable in right now. And Spirit is saying you have to know that there's something better coming for you, but you have to take the first step. You have to take the first step. All right, you have in the near future and helpful people, perfect timing, and ask your angels. So maybe ask your angels to help you take these first steps or show you the direction that you're supposed to take. I feel like there's going to be people that are helping you, directing you, showing you the way. This could be the first step out of an abusive relationship. This could be the first step to healing some addiction, the first step to getting over something, to getting a new job, to moving out, to getting a car, anything, to having children. The first step is to trust that there is something better waiting for you on the other side of whatever this is, whatever is you're so in your comfort zone about. All right, Leo, so we went way over time, but yeah, hopefully this won't take all day to upload. I love you, Leos. I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to finish the rest of this up on my Patreon by tomorrow. All right, Leos. I love you. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.